Good, YouTube? So in this video, I'll be asking a very real question. Is this the end of the road for Anthony Joshua against Jermaine Franklin? Because this is a high likely chance that he will lose this fight due to the fact that he's coming back from two back-to-back losses. Fights he could have won had he just been more aggressive and go out there and try to knock out Usyk. You know, against Usyk, especially in the ninth and eighth round, he had him hurt badly. Pretty much on the verge to go. He was hurting him with a lot of body shots, left hooks up top, and you would have thought in the last 3 rounds Joshua would try to come forward, press the action a little more, try to get the knockout, or at least win those rounds convincingly so the judges can give him the decision, considering I had him down in that fight, and many other people did, okay? But Joshua, he got flustered, he got bamboozled when Usyk started to come forward, started to show his heart and his dog, started to throw a lot of combinations, 1 through 3s, and started to back Joshua up. And I just found it ridiculous. You let this man beat on you. You're not even trying to fight back. And you even hurt him to the body in the 11th round. And then he just proceeded to just get bamboozled once again. The problem with Joshua is the lack of heart and mental strength in his fights. He has the power. He has boxing ability. Okay, you can't deny that. Even if he has obvious flaws. Okay, he is a good body puncher. He has still good fundamentals. Okay. He could have won that fight if he just opposed the size on him, considering that you're 20 pounds bigger than the dude. And against Franklin, who is an inside fighter, likes to take one shot to get you back with multiple shots, who's a combination puncher, it's going to be a problem for him, okay? Franklin, he's coming off of a loss, a very, very questionable loss against Dillian Whyte, where I thought he won that fight rounds to 4. Only thing I thought that he did wrong was just not being necessarily in the best of shape against Whyte, where he gassed out some rounds. And letting Whyte, steal some of the rounds back. But even then, I had an 8-4. I thought they took the championship rounds after having some of the middle rounds be close. I thought he would just land more combinations against Whyte. Whyte wasn't doing enough to win the fight. And against Joshua, he has to do that same thing. He has to be aggressive from the start, okay? Because, he does his role in UK and not trustworthy. What I liked from Franklin, though, is his confidence, his swagger. He wants to win this fight. He knows that everybody's counting him out. And the fact that he slimmed some of that excess weight that he had in the first fight with Whyte. That being said, though, I think this fight is going to be close. And I think that Anthony Joshua is going to have some success using the jab, the straight right hand, boxing from the outside. I think that Franklin's going to have a lot of success going to the body of Joshua, trying to dig down the tree trunk of the bigger man. Land a lot of left foot combinations, jabs to the body. I think that it's going to be a lot of swing rounds. Joshua's going to try to be aggressive. However, I think when it comes down to it, Franklin's going to win his fight by pushing the action in the later rounds. I think that Joshua's going to be bamboozled and flustered again. I wouldn't be surprised if Joshua can get knocked out. All right. Joshua, we know he has a questionable training. Got hurt by Usyk, Andrew Weiss, and the multiple other fighters. If Anthony Joshua wants to win, he has to go out there and try to knock Franklin out because it's definitely possible. Franklin has been hurt in the Dillian Whyte fight. If AJ can, apply the pressure, bully him, and use his size, and you can get him out of there. It's possible. But from my personal opinion, it's too many hypotheticals with Anthony Joshua. I don't think he has the will to win in there. If it comes out to a dog fight where both fighters just throwing combinations at each other, they're both going at it, I think that's going to favor Franklin more. Franklin has shown more heart and willingness to win his last fight against Whyte. Even he was gassed, he was tired, he was hurt, he still was coming back for it, pushing Whyte off of him, throwing combinations. And to me, that just shows more mental strength. And I think that's what this fight is going to come down to, who wants it more. And I'm inclined to believe that it's going to be Franklin. AJ can win, but like I said, man, it's too many hypotheticals for Joshua. Is he going to do this? Is he going to do that? Even though he has Derek James as his trainer, you can teach skill, but you cannot teach the heart of a man. And I think that's going to ultimately go down to Franklin. But Joshua has definitely a chance to win, though. I definitely can't wait to see this fight, though. It's going to be a good one. This is not seeing the dream. Rocking these hairs and names heads to sleep. I'll show another one. Peace.